What a shot, man!
Is he? Where is he?
There's three of them.
On Marshmallow.
Yeah, no, they
on
hold the
Marshmallow.
One's outside. Good.
He's hell.
Good lobby.
Side does.
Left.
I'm on. I know you.
There's ramp.
Left side
Ramp.
ramp. You have a smoke and a
I'm
molly.
on.
Molly? Molly.
Where's the bomb behind?
Nice!
Nice shot.
Nice.
GG.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Do I get 10 off that?
Does your mom get 10?
Do I get 10 off that?
You gotta see the reverse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Good
Two,
shit.
let's
go.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. I like that it's exactly 2001.
22. Good 22.
Yeah, how poetic.
Guys, I'm making a video. Welcome back to another Extra Bomb video, and before I get into the actual video, I'm gonna address all my lovers out there. Because I hit level 10 and then I stopped streaming and I didn't play. I took a little break. I just have to let you guys know that unfortunately, Counter-Strike isn't the only thing that I do. Hey, spring's coming and I gotta make money because I have a family and I gotta live, I gotta buy food. So yeah, that's where I've been getting that sorted. And you know, I think that last little stretch leading up to getting level 10, it was all CS and my head was gonna explode. So I had to take a little break, but that's okay. That's life and I don't feel bad about it. So anyways, sorry guys, sorry I disappeared. And things will change going forward because face it is no longer the priority. So anyways, we did it. I hit level 10. It's just a good feeling to commit to something and you have a goal and then you do it. Like my original goal, I haven't looked because I don't actually reference it, but was like to get it by I think April or May. And again, those goals were just loose either way. And oh, this is the crazy part. This is the crazy part, which is good. It's like, when I watch my gameplay from like 2 weeks ago, it's like my eyes actually bleed. I am so bad. And I'm not. I got level 10 because I'm okay, boosted by Melky. But like, there's so much room for improvement. And even though I will be going into a season of work, spring for me, I run a lawn maintenance business. So as the weather picks up, my time I can put towards CS starts to dwindle. But again, like even then, like I just look at my 24 hours, you know what I mean? Like there's so many hours in a day. You know, even if I work, there's still like a bunch of hours in there. How did I do it? How did I get to level 10? First of all, I played a lot. You have to put the reps in. I put the reps in, okay? I played a bunch of games. There were a couple days in there where I think I played 8 or 9 games in a day, and it's exhausting. And I don't really recommend it. It's not fun. Most of the games I played, it wasn't necessarily fun. That's one thing, get the reps in. But then you also gotta take it seriously, and that's just a focus thing. Like you actually gotta play the game. Like look at what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like if you just played 9 games and you were just like sleeping half the time, like that's not gonna happen for you, right? And then just play with your head. It's just like honestly getting to level 10 when I think about it, and maybe it's different in different regions, but it's like if you just play a bunch, get the reps in, take it seriously, in that you focus while you're playing, you try and make the best decision that you can, and you don't have an ego and learn from people that you play with that are better than you, and you watch some YouTube videos on how to play certain situations or how to play the game in general, and you learn all just the basic utility on every map. Oh, and you aim train, like just all those things, they just add up, and then you get there. You know what I mean? Put the work in. There's so much room for improvement, guys. Oh my gosh. I should add that is I played with people in a 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. Don't be afraid of solo queuing, but play with people. It's just gonna work out better for you than with randos. Don't boost though. That's not what I'm talking about. Did I miss anything? Like it's really not. It's not that complicated. You just have to do it. That's everything in life, I guess. Goggins. Yeah, I'm just gonna touch on, I think this video is gonna be more of a step back and not very granular, which makes sense because it's kind of a pivot in the channel. I'm just gonna talk about why I'm doing this and the plan for going forward. Originally, I started this because, I mean, why not? That's it still is why I'm doing it. And I say that, I ask myself that question all the time. Like, why not? Like, if you want to do something, it's like, why not? Why not? Like, actually think through why you couldn't or shouldn't do something. And it's like, I couldn't come up with a reason not to try and become like a semi-professional Counter-Strike player. And I'm just gonna, I don't have semi-professional. See, that's the thing. The bar is so vague with this project. I will think about that too and come up with something better. I want to be considered a semi-pro. That to me would be damn cool. Like, so my original thought was like, I just couldn't imagine myself like late in life looking back and being like, oh, how good could I be? Like, I thought I thought I had a bit of talent. I was like, if I just played and took it seriously, like how far could I go, right? So what the hell? We're here now. That was the thought process. And then also too, like by making content and talking about it, I could, hopefully inspire a few of you to do something with your life. It doesn't have to be Counter-Strike, but just do something. You know what I mean? Like that thing you're like, like, God, why not? Why not? Yeah, no, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, sorry. The whole idea that like it's about the journey and not the destination is, we all know it, we hear it and we're like, yeah, it's so facts. What I've learned trying to do this has just made my life better in like so many areas. When you want to accomplish something that's difficult, it takes discipline and willpower, whatever you can call it. They kind of in the same boat, right? And if people get this a lot when they go to they start going to the gym, right? And they push themselves and you do something that you don't want to do repeatedly, it benefits you in other areas of your life as well. And I've found that to be exceptionally true. I've also found that to be true starting a business and growing a business has been nearly identical. You get better at different things, different skills improve, but it's fun. It's fun. I find it fun to improve yourself. Anywho, plan going forward. Okay, this is so fun to me. I just love thinking about this. This is just, life is good, okay? Don't sit on your ass all day. Life will not be good. Do something crazy. Sorry. I mean, you do you. Okay, so I'm gonna be working a lot. If you ever start a business yourself one day, you have to work a lot. So my work is cutting grass. That's 99% of what I do, which means I listen to an insane amount of podcasts or audio, whatever, music too. That I want to figure out the best way to use that to. Okay, I back up. I just rambled. My plan for the future is to become a Counter-Strike player. Damn good. How do you get there? You have all the parts of what makes that good player. And one of those is knowing the game insanely well, in and out, everything. And that's where I feel like I'm lacking. I feel like I don't know Counter-Strike. It's like a third cousin. And that's where I'm gonna shift from getting the reps in on Face It, aim training, to like understanding the game and knowing all of its intricacies. That's the next step. So I'm really gonna pivot, and I will still play Face It, but that's not going to be a focus. It's going to be Face It. It's what it is, right? I'm going to be taking ESEA a lot more seriously, and not that it's like the actual ESEA I'm taking seriously, but just being the best player I can be, and that's the best. That's the system that I'll be playing in, right? The best player I can be on a team. Anyways, I'm going to like basically study my ass off going forward. I'm going to watch demos like exclusively. That like I will play Face It and practice, what I know how to do, but I'm going to study the crap out of the game because I want to know all of it. And figuring out how to do content on that is, I think it's easier to make content on that than it is to make on gameplay in some ways. So anyways, anytime I get outside of work and family time and whatever else is going on, I'm studying, like I'm watching demos, I'm taking notes, I'm learning, like binder it up. And then anytime I'm working audio wise, I want to learn, like I wish there was like a podcast that existed and it was 5 hours every day of somebody breaking down all the recent how people are playing the game at the top level. Does that exist? Because if it does, please let me know. It doesn't. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, did I miss anything? I'll just end on thank you for for watching. Thank you for playing with me. Any of you hotties who have played with me, I really appreciate it. Genuinely, it's been super fun to meet a bunch of people and play with you guys. I do enjoy it, and I'm sure some of you will be friends for life to some extent. And hopefully one day at the Exobob convention, we can all meet, have a drink together. I don't drink. Shout out to all of you who have helped me learn the game, maybe not played with me, but whether as a comment, a Discord message, a conversation, Discord calls, I appreciate it. Shout out to Switch. He's been the guy for me. He's knows the game really well. And if you're you know, where I was and you just want to get over that hurdle and you need somebody to tell you where you suck, reach out to Switch. Link in the description. He's gonna be, well, wait, he's trying to make money, right? Paid lessons. But first person to reach out to Switch gets 1 hour free. Courtesy of me? How much? I don't actually know what his hourly rate is. I think it's $1. Okay, I'll just touch on this quick and why I don't have a specific goal yet for what I want to be and where I imagine myself. The reason I don't think it's possible for me to get to tier 1, you know, is you know, why not? Why not be one of the best in the world at Counter-Strike? And that's where I think I'm reasonable enough that I can look at my age. I'm 22. The fact that I have a wife and a kid with another one on the way, and that I'm also a business owner, and I'll probably be hiring someone relatively soon, and I plan to grow that business. If you want to be the absolute top 0.001% of something, it has to be the only thing you do. Like, your life is that thing, and that would require me to sacrifice things that obviously not willing to sacrifice. Family being the obvious one, right? The business is something I could and I would. If Counter-Strike was something that presented the same, like it's just hard. Was it Stico or whatever put out a thing of like monthly salaries of people in like the top 40, 50 teams of Counter-Strike, top 100 teams or something. And it's like, it's just not sustainable unless you're like the best. I just want to know how good I can get while also living a life. And I think I think you could get pretty good knowing how much harder I can work and how much room there is to improve. It's just fun. So sorry to disappoint if you thought I was going to win a major, but who knows? I think if every card is flipped right, wait, does that even make sense? If I play every card right, I bet there's a world where I qualify for a major. You know what I mean? That's where I could see, like, that would be unbelievable. That would be like crazy. Even if I have to do it as a coach or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, or maybe I work so hard, I build a team. You know, I have an org, and then I do that one day. You know what I mean? Like, no, I want to do it as player, but you know, that'd be sick. That would be sick to have your name in the game as a sticker. I'm just gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching. The probably a couple hundred of you that actually watched this whole video. I appreciate it. Yeah. Eat well. Work out. Don't scroll all day every day. You're just gonna kill your dopamine system. Drink water. Take risks. Don't be crazy. I like that one. Be crazy. And don't be afraid to ask where you need to ask. Toodaloo!